to better the race. Mejorar la raza.
There you go.
The only dark person in a relationship should be you and you alone. Don't you dare bring a black man into my home. Don't you dare bring a black woman into my home. Don't you dare have black babies. So, remember, I've been told since the age of 6, no black men. Especially no American black men. I come home one day and the man that I'm dating, 6'4", 240 pounds, big black bald man.
My point was that the girl who said this to me told me that I shouldn't be wearing box braids because I'm not black. And this is coming from a black Dominican woman.
I'm 41, and I can tell you, I can recall, I come from a very Dominican household. And all my life I've been hearing, fix the race, fix the race, fix the race, since the age of like 5 or 6. Make sure that when you ever get married and you start having boyfriends, that the boyfriend is lighter skinned than you, so that when you have babies, that they come out lighter. Making me feel like there was something fucking wrong with me. Anyway, so I'm fresh, I'm fresh in the Marine Corps. My Marine Corps career had just started. I finally got to start dating because I'm out of the house and I can do whatever I want, right? So, remember, I've been told since the age of 6, no black men. Especially no American black men. I come home one day, just on leave, vacation time. It was like Thanksgiving or something. And the man that I'm dating, 6'4", 240 pounds, big black bald man. So I had prepared him for the atmosphere that he was about to walk in on. So we get upstairs and they open the door. My mom is super nice and friendly, non-black. My father is darker than me. And they greet him nicely. And they're all smiles in his face. But my boyfriend at the time can actually tell and feel that they're not truly feeling him like that. I really told him exactly what I just prefaced this video with. They didn't want me dating black men because apparently black men is a no-go. And I need to fix the race. And I need to lighten the skin. You get it. So, correct. Whoever told you this is correct. They don't even want us dating. They don't even want us talking to black men. Meanwhile, I'm a whole ass black woman. Like,
Mejora la raza. Mejora la raza. I'm not a native Spanish speaker, but I'm just saying. Mejora la raza means improve the race. This isn't just in Dominican communities. This is in any melanated Latino Spanish speaking household is this phrase, which means improve the race. Now I will shout out to the Duke first of all, because I saw him, he covered this video, which I said, I got my own little input on it, especially based on a video I just did about Dominican women dating guys in the States versus Dominican Republic. And many people had some stuff to say, like I was saying that Dominicans or something along the lines of people were like Dominicans were racist towards Haitians when they're all black. We get it. They're all black. Dominicans are black. You have the Rubios and you have the Morenos and you have different colors. You even have very on the white side Dominicans and things like that. It goes on, guys. So when you're at the island, what I was saying in the video is you have Haitians and Dominicans working together. You have not to say that there isn't colorism out there. There's, like I said, there's light skinned, dark skinned Dominicans, but people are working together, cohesion. They get into the bag, they get into the money. It's nothing to see. A lot of these girls are dealing with darker complexion dudes, and I'm pretty sure they are taught that way. I've actually heard, I was out with a Dominican dude one time, and he pointed at this girl. He's like, she's Haitian. And she heard him, and she was like, she just went off on him. Da, 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 I'm Dominican or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she was Dominican. She had, because there's a card, obviously, if you're Haitian and you're not naturalized or whatever their process is, you have a card. So she was like, my mother's Dominican, something like that. My mother's Dominican, blah, 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 da, 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 da. And she went the fuck off on him. You know, she was a working girl, but she went the fuck off on him. You know what I'm saying? Because she got so used to hearing that. But it's weird how people will get to the point where they feel like they want to be white, or it's like acceptable to be white or to look white or to be European. And here you got this Dominican woman who's saying she wanted to date her preference, which was a dark-skinned dude. I'm not saying that's her preference, but that's what she wanted. That's who she ended up dating. And she ended up bringing him home and already knowing there's going to be some type of bias or they feel some type of way about it. So I'm glad that she's speaking the truth about this. But I've talked to Dominican women and they'll say, like, I've heard Dominican women say, and I'm just going to say what I heard Dominican women say. She was like, I'm a nigga. She said it just like that. I'm a nigga. You know, and she said, but a lot of them do think, especially the lighter, it's just to keep it funky with you, it's in any society. There's colorism. The lighter your skin complexion is, the better off you are. Even here in the States with black women, it's this highly sought after is the light-skinned black woman, or the light-skinned black woman is to be treated better than a dark-skinned woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it goes. But let's get back to this video though.
Anyway, I'm attracted to what I'm attracted to. I love black men. Black men will be it for me forever and a day. Till the end of time. From infinity to infinity, it will always be black men. My mom and my dad can deal with it, live with it, because I even have a black daughter. So I don't know what, you know, my generation is starting to wake up. Unfortunately, we still have idiots like the one in the prior video talking this crap and this anti-blackness. And this is the reason why you see me on this app stepping on people's necks and calling people out and lighting fire up people's asses when they do this anti-black bullshit. So yes, sis. Yep. This is truth, and this is my reality, and it has been my reality for the past 41 years. Never ending story. Anyway, tengan buen día. I want y'all to go to the original video and go through this comment section. The truth always comes out. Always. It never fails. When they can't win an argument, this is what they do. This right here. They go for some kind of attack. Porque, you know, anti-blackness in the Hispanic and Latin community do not exist. And they all are accepting of dating black people. Even when they're my complexion, we are told, because I have been told, to better the race, mejorar la raza.
There you go.
The only dark person in a relationship should be you and you alone. Don't you dare bring a black man into my home. Don't you dare bring a black woman into my home. Don't you dare have black babies. You need to fix it because there's obviously something wrong with you. But by looking at me, you can never tell that my first language is Espanol. That I eat mango instead of fufu.
Eat that mango, baby.
That I dance bachata instead of kazumba.
Not the kazumba.
Like, don't play in our faces. This is the reason why I keep on people's necks. Audacity is on goddamn sale since the beginning of the year. But when I speak on this and people who look like me speak on this and have these experiences within our own communities, we're called crazy and are gaslit. Here it is, this man, this black man, is literally telling you that you are not his preference. Black African-American women, black women, period. Afro-Latinas is what he is preferred. That is his preference. That's what he is attracted to. That's what he wants to date. That's eventually what he wants to marry, if he's not already. Here you are trying to plead your case. All Hispanic women and black men are meant to be. And this is the reason why you hate us so much. No one hates your ass. Your delusional asses are not hated. This is the reason why you're in an imaginary battle by yourself. You sound mad goofy right now. Anyway,
Tengo buen día. Listen, there's been this going around. This guy goes as far as they're meant to be together. Come on, man. Ain't nothing like he put Latina. He didn't put Afro Latina, which when you say Afro Latina, you black and you speak Spanish. I mean, that's cool. You know what I mean? We that call us English American. You know what I mean? I don't know. Based off the language that you speak. Listen, man, fellas, everybody's got preference, but it seems to be now like there's something about the exoticals, you know. Dominican women, just like other black women, they got their issues. They wear weaves, just like this sister here, and they wear lace fronts and hair pieces and all this other shit too. You know what I mean, down there. So don't get it twisted. They're still black. They're still black women. You know what I mean? Now, if you're talking about in terms of the desire to be with a woman that's not American because she's more traditional, she's more cooperative, she's more submissive, she's a better homemaker, I can get that if you're saying that. But don't just say, well, I want a Latina woman because of that, man. You know. So shout out to this sister here. She's funny as hell though. Mejora la raza. Go ahead now. Let's get back to it though.
Yeah. Just gonna clarify this real quick because y'all ain't getting the point. The comments aren't passing the vibe check. Maybe it's the way I worded it, but my point was that the girl who said this to me told me that I shouldn't be wearing box braids because I'm not black. And this is coming from a black Dominican woman. But she herself doesn't consider herself as a black woman because she thinks she's just Dominican. But I know and I consider myself Afro-Latina, so yes, I am black. So I was baffled when she said that I shouldn't be wearing braids because I'm not black. And I'm looking at her like, girl, I am. You are. Y'all should know by now that some dark Dominicans don't consider themselves to be black, which is so sad because they don't know their history and they're just being ignorant about it. That's the point of the video, guys. Like, relax.
See, in DR, she would be considered rubia, right? This is the preferred complexion, how she looks, right? And this is the desired complexion that guys are going for, or that, excuse me, I don't want to say that guys are going for, but this is what some would say, well, she's not Dominican. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's not black or whatever. And here she is saying that she's black. She's not white. You know, you just say she's Hispanic, but at the end of the day, you can't wear box braids because you're not black. Well, where do you get, where y'all Dominicans, where do y'all get your hairstyles from? Did y'all come up with those hairstyles on the island? What's happening? You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the styles are Afrocentric, Afro inspired. You may not see a lot of Dominican women wearing braids and stuff like that, but you do see, you know, different styles when it comes to that. How you walk around, how you keep your hair, all the protective styles and things like that. How you keep that net on it. Anyway, man, I just think it's strange. You know, this is becoming a big issue. You go down to the island. If you haven't been to the island, it's something to see. Haitians, Dominicans, when you see them down there, everybody walking, you know, you may see there's internal things going on between the two or some bigotry. But I see people working together. Yeah, you got instances with that. You got instances where the police shut down certain things and all that stuff going on, man. Hey, at the end of the day, you like what you like, you know, and that's just that, man. But let me know what you guys think about this. What do you guys think? Have you guys had experiences with this? Have you guys been the darker bros? Have y'all been turned down by Dominicans because you were too dark? Have you heard stuff like this? For you Dominicans that's watching, has this been going on in your family? You know what I'm saying? I'll just share something with y'all really quickly. Like, my mom, she used to say some shit, and so I'm half black, half white. My mother's black, right? I was raised by my mother. She would always say things like, you know, don't deal with this type of woman, or don't bring this type of woman home, or that girl's just trying to get with you just to have a baby like this. I even read it in the comments yesterday on a completely different video about a black woman only getting with a white man just to have pretty mixed babies. Like, who goes that far just to say that? Like, and even the light-skinned jokes and all these other things. And it's just like, damn, do you hear other races talking about like, hey man, you know, you acting real extra tan today. You acting real Italian today. I mean, it's just like, bruh. But this, the black race for the most part, and I'm pretty sure in other races probably is some shit like this. The only way was like, man, you light skinned. That's why. Is that the first thing that crosses your mind? Like, it's just insecurity, man. A lot of people just have insecurities. A lot of people don't want to be who they are. People focused on other things. People focus on, you know, improving the race. How about you improve the race by being a better person? Teaching your kids to be better people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm done talking. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen. And that's where I'm going to see you guys at. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.